right? So they are experiencing oxygen depth, and she's not, as you can see. So, all right. So that person experiences oxygen depth. What is happening to these guys here, apart from oxygen depth? What does it happening to them? Look at this gentleman here. What do you think happening to him right here? What do you think happening to him?
Cramp up, tired.
Cramp up. What would cause him to cramp up? Which part of his cramp up? Lactic acid. Come on, I want the information to come out. That's what I want to bring out the information. Right? I want to tell me the information, man. G's and P's. That's what I want to know for those. Tell me the information. Good. So we mentioned oxygen depth. We mentioned lactic acid building up in their muscles, right? True? Now, one of the next thing I want to do when I'm studying, use pictures. Choose, you don't have Google, you don't have this. Pictures that relates to what you're studying. Right? So these athletes are experiencing what? Oxygen depth. Lactic acid. What else? What else? This person now, lay down flat. What happened to him now?
I'm tired.
Tired. So why? So if you're tired, therefore what?
You have to rest.
Rest. Yeah, we know about the resting, but there's something more, no?
You get a little breathing rate.
Yeah, we know him have to recover. But there's something. Why is he tired? What is he lacking of why he's tired?
Glucose. More oxygen.
And
glucose. What do you mean glucose? Well, him obviously have less glucose if you want to put it that way. In his body, possibly.
So that's why the glucose completely break down.
You can say that, all right. But there's something that is lacking. Well, glucose probably is there now. So I wouldn't put that. Glucose probably is there. But he's getting less what?
Oxygen.
No. That's why oxygen depth is already there. Less what?
Breathing rate.
No. You can't have less breathing rate. Less what? It's a noun. Why would he be tired?
water.
And the water either. Why would he be?
Circulation.
Sir,
No.
energy.
Energy. Yes, less energy. And these three factors is related to which of those two? Aerobic or anaerobic?
Anaerobic.
Anaerobic. Exactly. So all of these are related to the anaerobic respiration. Make sense? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is what we are dealing with. Good. Those three are related to. So how easy a picture can be used to help you to bring yeah. Me not spell the word right this one. Come help me out. Anaerobic respiration, right? Good. So this is what I want to know if you can do. Then look at something I'm not supposed to can tell me. I want to finish with it yet, but just organize now. Look at thing here. Good. So these are related to it. So when you're talking about anaerobic respiration, you're talking about oxygen depth. You're talking about lactic acid. You're talking about less energy. True?
Yes.
Right? Good. So you have to mention these things. Now, In aerobic respiration now, opposite to that, she has more what? What she has more of?
Oxygen.
More oxygen.
Oxygen.
She
Energy.
uses oxygen. She's using what? Oxygen. And remember now, if there's oxygen depth in the other one, it means that they are not using what? Oxygen. True? Hello?
Yes.
Good. What else is right here? More energy. Come on, folks. You guys need to tell me what's going on. What else?
Carbon dioxide.
Is released. All right. We're talking about the products being released. But I believe that both of them carbon dioxide is released. So uses more oxygen, more energy, and the other one uses less oxygen, less energy. Bear that in mind. Um, well, carbon dioxide is released as well, of course. All right. So the two main differences though between aerobic and anaerobic respiration is that one uses oxygen and the other one doesn't. Less or none at all. One gets more energy, the other one provides less energy. Good. The product of one of them is lactic acid, the other one does not. It provides water vapor, right? And of course, carbon dioxide. Okay. So pictures are very useful to help you to use the knowledge. All right. And from time to time, I'm going to be introducing worksheets with pictures. So I'm going to make sure you can give me some good answers. You're going to practice whatever technique I tell you to use in class. Because remember, the class time is not for me to teach you or to give you notes. Because you're supposed to be answering questions. And based on your answers, I record them on the board. And they will look at them and say, all right, this is how you could answer it. And so you come to the next class, improve on how you answer questions. That means then going forward on the next worksheets, you're going to develop your word charts, develop your graphic organizers, so you can put the words so they flow quite well when you're giving the answers. When you come to class, because you have your models that you have created to use while studying, so you go watch a video. You say, all right, what kind of model I need to make now? May I watch a video? All right, but the respiration, that means I'm going to need a model of the lung while I study. I'm going to need a model maybe the alveolus while I study. Right? You're going to need something to represent the trachea. Something. So make it real. So when you study, say you use these things to help you to not just to record information, but to use it. They can say, all right, I'm going to go up on Google and find a picture that relates to it, and how we can build even a story around the picture, making reference to. Right? They have to use up these things so you can use up the information. When the exam come, you don't have to wonder what that is or what that is not. All right? Okay. Let's proceed now. Now they wanted to be mention of industrial uses of anaerobic respiration. So here we have an industrial use. They say when yeast is put with flour and water, it uses the sugars in the flour to carry out anaerobic respiration. Right? Now, when the yeast carries out anaerobic respiration, it produces carbon dioxide. So both of them produce carbon dioxide, and it also produces ethanol. So instead of producing lactic acid, it produces what?
Ethanol.
Ethanol as byproducts. Right. Now, here's further explanation right here. Anaerobic respiration in yeast now, of course, just like the first slide that said that it produced ethanol. Now the process is known as what? Fermentation. And it catalyzed by enzyme called zymase. Now note the equation. Please write this down, please. This is the anaerobic respiration equation. Write it down.
In ease.
Yes, in east. Write it down. C6H12O6 dash, you put diamase 2C2H5OH, which is ethanol, plus 2CO2, which is carbon dioxide, plus 210 kilojoules of energy. Please to write that down, please. You'll never know if they want. They might ask you to state it. You'll never know. It's an extra marker too. All right, finish writing that equation.
Yes.
All right, don't know. Of course, you know bread making is a carbon dioxide that causes the dough to rise. The reason why they put yeast in it is because so they can get the carbon dioxide, right? Okay. Can I change the slide now?
Yes.
All right. Everybody, can I change the slide? Through the shovel, can I change the slide?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Now, this is a very technical thing. Let me get rid of those right in. It's a very technical thing. Now, I want you to closely observe what's happening on this side of the slide.
I don't know.
All right. I want you to observe what's happening on this side of the slide right here. Ready? Let's go. Observe. All right. No. No. I want somebody to tell me what they think. Could somebody describe what was happening a while ago? Somebody describe. If you want to see it again, tell me now. I'll play it again for now. Let's go now. All right. Can somebody describe what's happening right there, please? You have to call names. Judy, you first. Describe what's happening here. Judy Ann.
Sir, I don't know what's happening.
Use your eyes and tell me what you think. What do you think these are the small circle represent? Let's look again. I'm saying you pay attention. Let's look again.
Sir, water paper.
So you mean you tell me you don't know what is happening? Hey, but tell you, I stand with that already, you know. I tell you already, you know. Don't let them the statement that come out of your mouth first. All right. So water vapor. So what word we use to link to water vapor?
Sir, condensation and evaporation.
Good. So we have condensation and evaporation taking place. So evaporation took place first, and then it get condensed, the cloud get dark, and then we have precipitation, the rain start to fall. No, so you need to come out. I tell you, you need to come out of that. Come out of that. You have the answers, them, and you tell me, say, you don't know what's happening here. You have the answers there, no? You're going to have to try very hard to be confident. All right. Now, so you notice something here that the cloud was white before, then it was dark. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to ask you the question based on what you studied. What what would a cloud color change represent here? When the cloud is white, what could you relate it to? When the cloud is dark, what could you relate it to? Can anybody tell me? And what would the water vapor represent? Well, we're making an analogy, a comparison between this diagram and this animated diagram over here. Remember, let's look at this diagram first, then you tell me what to think, what represents what in this diagram as it relates to here. Now, ADP means adenosine diphosphate, and ATP means triphosphate, adenosine triphosphate. Good? Now, they have to explain the role of ADP and the role of ATP in the transfer of energy. Now, one of them stores energy while the other releases energy. All right? Are you ready? So watch me now. Which one of them stores energy? Is it ADP or ATP?
ATP.
Well, no. ADP stores it. Why? All right. What really happens is that when energy is being transferred, it's the movement of the phosphate ions. Is that clear? So it would add itself to ADP and the energy will be stored. That's why I said this ADP. But when your body needs the energy, ATP is going to release it. You follow what I'm saying?
Nope.
All right, let's use the diagram over here to make the comparison. When the cloud was white, there was no rain. That's ADP. You follow?
So
Come
cloud
again?
was white. There was no reason. That's ATP.
That's ADP. Yes, that represents ADP. In other words,
So
the
they say
cloud,
ADP stored.
it stores it. Yes, it will store it.
Store what?
Energy.
No, before the cloud get dark, what was it storing?
It was just white. All right, all right. Hold on. It happened so quickly, now, so you have to understand. It happened so quickly. Let me work with it now. Now, all right. When it get dark, then put it that way. When it get dark, it is ADP. Sorry about that. When it get dark, it's ADP. When it's condensing. But when the rain starts to fall, it's
ATP.
yes, it's like ADP. Exactly. Thank you very much. Yes. Right? So the role that ADP plays is put energy. And the role that ATP plays is release energy. Is that clear? Right? It's kind of clear because it's kind of it's moving. It's over the other case. And then the energy remove phosphate. Yes, it's the interact. We're in ADP. So now, it's like no A of electron. What is that? It's the ADP. So that means that is what two means what three. Is that clear? Clear for example. Let's say
Let's
I have
write
a
it.
let's say I have a bar a circle or a basket, right? Let's have a basket right there. And I'm gonna put some has some sweets inside of it. But these are the sweets. Now the sweets is representing the phosphate. Now the circle is the chemical called adenosine. Is that clear? Hello? Talk to me. Good. So watch me now. Watch me now. I'm going to remove this sweet from here. Alright? But I'm going to put up another thingy. Now here's a factory that manufactures the sweets. Okay. Argument's sake, you know? Alright, so watch me now. Are we ready now? Hello? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Watch the story now. Watch the story now. Now during respiration, right? Energy is being released. Now the energy, I will call it, remember I said energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? Now, once this phosphate is moving, energy is being released. Is that clear? And then it's going to add to the adenosine. And it becomes what? Adenosine triphosphate. What is that? Anybody sees that? Hello? Talk to me, folks. Let me try again. Let me try one more time. I'm going to draw something else that they might need to know. Alright, so we have three different objects here now. Alright, let's watch it now. Alright, let's try again now. So, we have the mitochondria over here, so. This is a muscle, right? This one is a muscle. This is a chemical, adenosine. Now, what stage is this chemical in? Can somebody tell me? Is it diphosphate or triphosphate?
Try.
No, look at this now. Look. Look. The green circles represent phosphate. Is it di or tri?
That's the tie because it's two.
Exactly. Thank you, Julie. It's diphosphate. So, the circle represents adenosine. The green circles here represents the phosphate. So there's two of them, diphosphate. Then now this figure here represents your muscles. This figure here represents your, let's say it is your mitochondria. Yes, thank you. So watch this now. Energy is being released. Good. But it is carried by the movement of the phosphate ion.
So, energy, you say the ADP store the energy, right?
Yeah, I said that. I said that. But all right. Let us look at it and then you tell me. Ready? Let's go.
Wait now.
No man, wait. Before you say anything, just observe first. Observe first. Energy is being released. So the form of energy that is happening here now is kinetic energy, right? Movement, kinetic energy. And when it goes to the adenosine now, it's no longer di, but it's now triphosphate. Now, the form of energy will change to chemical energy that is actually called potential energy that is actually stored. So you tell me now, which one of them stored energy? Is it the diphosphate or the triphosphate? Anybody tell me? The triphosphate. All right. So you
Yes.
see, I made a mistake earlier. The thing is, you have to use diagrams to assist you. Because if you don't use it, it's going to be difficult to explain some of the time. Now, when your muscle need energy, what's going to happen now? Can
Gonna
somebody,
see.
What happened?
Go to move.
Eh?
They go to move.
Yeah, move. And then what happens after that? Can anybody tell me what happens after that?
Go treat it.
All right, we'll go through it again. Come. Watch me now. So once again, what the energy, what the things are going on here, so now watch this now.
So the rectangle with the M and the one.
Rectangular mitochondria, this is the muscle, and the circle represent the adenosine. Watch it now. Ready?
Yes.
So we are move, and it's kinetic energy now is taking place right here.
So the energy is moved, is released from the mitochondria
Uh-huh.
to the adenosine diphosphate,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
then it's
and
stored in the triphosphate.
it is stored. Yeah, it is the energy will come it's converted now to chemical energy.
So
Good. So it become adenosine triphosphate, which stores the energy. And then what
Because
happens now?
because the energy first was released from the mitochondria
Mm-hmm.
by kinetic energy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
To
man.
the adenosine
All right.
diphosphate when it become chemical energy.
It become chemical energy. It is stored as chemical energy as adenosine triphosphate. Yes. Good. But note though, what we're saying now, the energy is released. So remember, it is the phosphate that is transferring the energy. You get that? You get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The energy is being transferred by the movement of the phosphate ion. So let's look at it again. Now, I want to see if one of you are thinking, oh my, sorry, which one of the ions, I'm trying to get rid of that one, which one of the activities take place right here, sir? Let's see if we not think.
Hmm?
Which one of the activities take place right here? See if we're not thinking. Is it
ATP.
not ATP? You have osmosis. Oh. You have osmosis, active transport.
Active transfer
Why is it active transport?
at the moment of ions.
Ah, and not only that, what else?
energy.
Yes, energy is used, yes, but what else?
From
What
a
is the
low to a
key?
high.
Very good. From a low to a high. Good. So active transport taking place right here. Wonderful. Because of what? Ions being moving from a low to a
High
high.
concentration.
Good. All right. Now, so triphosphate stores it, and diphosphate what?
Releases.
Release it. All right. But I more want to say, to be on the safe side, it would be best to say that the diphosphate attracts attracts phosphate ions. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Be on the safe side. All right. Let's move on. Is that clear to everybody now? Everything clear up to everybody now?
Yes.
Good. So what about Trudy? Is it clear to you? And Chevelle, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. Let's move on. So please note that they can use drawings, ladies, to assist you in the explanations. Very important. All right. Coming down to the end of the lesson now. Can somebody tell me what's happening right here?
There's somebody, the little boy is drowned. They're trying to resuscitate him.
Okay, very good. Now, they are not using the mountain boat one, obviously not. They are using some other technology, right?
Like electrical shocks
No, they're not using that either.
or artificial respiration.
Something like that, if you say that. Because if they use electrical shocks, they'd have seen the two things that they were using to press down on him. And they're not pressing down on him
AUD.
at all. So they're using, what you call it?
AUD.
AUD. All right.
AUD.
Okay. Now, question now. Question to the class now. Can somebody explain the technique of the mouth-to-mouth recitation for me? Can somebody explain that for me?
Should I explain? Oh, I know it. Tilt the person head backward with one of your hands and tilt no, I know it has. You tilt the head up back way. Give 2 mouth to mouth and 30 breath within. No, that is.
What is it? So at what point do you pinch the nose?
You pinch your mouth when you're gonna breathe in the person mouth.
Okay. You never mentioned that.
No.
You're
That's
supposed to
why
mention that.
that's why I mute the video. I realized that I saw something.
Okay. All right, not bad. Not bad. So you must be able to explain this, all right? Is that clear?
Yes.
All right. And I think that's the wrap. I think that's the end of the lesson. No. Oh, something else is there. Sorry. Now, we have to explain the effects of cigarette smoking. Now, can you first tell me what are the byproducts of smoking? Nicotine, what else? Tar, what else?
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide. Now, how does carbon monoxide affect the individual?
Binds the hemoglobin in red blood cells.
Well, part of the video, you must remember that part of the video there. You must remember that part of the video. So the carbon monoxide now will attract the hemoglobin, and so you will have enough what? Oxygen. True?
Yes.
What about the nicotine? How does it affect the individual?
The person by making the person cigarette addicted.
Become addicted to cigarette. Good. That is mental effect of the brain. Right? What about the tar?
Chronic coughing.
What it does?
It can cause chronic coughing.
Why?
Because it's a carcinogen.
Well, the carcinogen will cause cancer. But what the tar actually does?
It inflames the lining of the lung.
Exactly. So therefore, it covers the line of the lungs, and therefore it impedes the movement of oxygen as well. Isn't that so? It paralyzes the The cilia, so you can't even carry out its normal
Nicotine.
function. Huh?
And it's the nicotine.
All right, nicotine does that, paralyze the movement of the cilia, so that therefore it can't clear out the lungs. So that is why smoking is not good. So you see what happens here, so when you smoke, all your lungs block up. So the first stage, of death, there's a stage. The lungs block up first. You start to cough and cough and cough and cough. The
Yes.
person start to cough harder and harder. And the person ignores those early signs. They are going to die shortly.
Yep.
Nobody knows smoking, they can educate them that they are killing themselves slowly but surely. Okay?
Yes.
All right. And it's not healthy to be around smokers.
Okay.
All right. So, that's a wrap for the class.
Bye.
Yep. All right. There's a graph, but we will look at this graph in our next class next week. All right. That's it. Good night, ladies. All right.
Good night.
Good night.